Jhinga makhani is a very popular Indian gravy. Now this is made with jhinga or shrimp and it's cooked in a delicious and buttery gravy. I learned how to make this from the famous Indian chef Sanjay Tuma and it's truly a great recipe. What I love about it is that you can make your base gravy in a pressure cooker and it's super easy. Now although I love to make this with shrimp, you can also make this gravy with fish, chicken or anything else. I've got a pressure cooker that I've already heated up and in this I'm going to melt a stick of butter. This is about a half cup of butter. Now butter is known as makhan in India and that's where you get the name makhani. Once the butter has melted down, I'm going to add some whole spices. I've got 2 bay leaves, I've got 2 1-inch sticks of cinnamon, I've got about 10 cloves and 3 cardamoms. I'm just going to give this a quick saute. Next, I'm going to add 2 red onions that I've already sliced and I'm going to cook this till it's nice and soft. I'm going to follow this with 15 red Kashmiri chilies. Now, I have already pre-cleaned these chilies. I've taken the stalks off and as many seeds as possible. And I'm simply going to add this into my pot with the onions. Now, Kashmiri chilies are available in most Indian stores, but if you are unable to find Kashmiri chilies, you can substitute this for any other type of red dried chili. Now, you'd think with all the red Kashmiri chilies that I've already added to my pressure cooker that it would be spicy enough, but I'm going to push the envelope just a little bit. I'm going to add 3 more green chilies and I'm also going to add half a cup of raw cashews, followed by a tablespoon of ginger and garlic paste. I'm also going to add 4 red tomatoes. I've just roughly chopped these and I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. Now it's time for me to close my pressure cooker and let it do all the work. I'm simply going to let this cook for about 10 minutes and then we're going to open it up, release the steam and let it cool. Look how beautiful it looks after it's cooked down. Once everything is cooled down, I'm going to transfer it to my food processor and I'm going to blend it till it's a nice puree. I'm going to take this and strain it back into a clean saute pan and I'm going to add a bit more water to my food processor and I'm going to strain that as well. Now if you have some leftover solids, feel free to put it back into your food processor and re-add that to your saute pan as well. There's so much flavor in these ingredients that I don't like to waste any of it. My gravy is super silky and I've heated it up and I'm going to add more salt as required. Next, I'm going to add my shrimp into the gravy and let it cook for about 10 minutes. Now I'm using jumbo shrimp. This is about a pound of jumbo shrimp, but you can use any kind of shrimp that you like. And as I mentioned earlier, you can even slide in some fish, some chicken, or even some crab. Once my shrimp is cooked, I'm going to add a pinch of sugar. This is going to balance out the spice in the dish, as well as a teaspoon of fenugreek leaves or kasuri methi. I'm also going to add about a 1/4 cup of cream, and this is going to add to the beautiful velvety texture of this gravy. That's it. It is ready to serve. I do hope you enjoyed this recipe. You can serve it with rotis or rice. And what I love about this recipe is that you can make your base gravy ahead of time and simply cook your seafood at the last minute so you have a perfect texture. If you don't have a pressure cooker, don't worry. You can make this recipe just by cooking your ingredients for a longer period of time in a regular saute pan. And if you like this recipe, you're surely gonna love my chicken tikka masala as well as my butter chicken. So please do click on the links for that. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I do hope that you really enjoyed this video and you will come back for more. Please do make sure to subscribe. I have new videos uploaded every Friday, so make sure you're subscribed so you're the first to see them. Until I see you again, do take care. Bye.